day number 29 of the NHL regular season of the Immortals. Immortals. I don't know why I said that like Skywalker. You will join the dark side. I don't know why I said that like the Emperor. I'm sorry about that. But it does not matter. I digress. Nonetheless, according to the Twitter poll, I am proud to announce that we have the Montreal Canadiens versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Should be a very good game. Both of these teams off to pretty good starts this season. So let's get this one started and we'll get it underway. Remember, every song has a goal song. Every goal every goal call has the song, a line from a song in it. And I want you to guess what song it is and leave that in the comments. We'll get set here. Get this thing kicked off. Jacques Blanc will get the start in net for the Canadiens. Marc-Andre Fleury, the start for the Golden Knights. We're going to try a different camera angle here. We're going up top a little bit more. Press box look here tonight. Let me know what you think of the camera angle. As here we got Montreal bringing it in across the line. Puck deflects into the corner, and Stone collects it, gives it to Theodore to Carlson. And he breaks up the center. Met there, though, by Savard. He does collect the puck, gives it to Robinson, the corner way in across the line to Beliveau. Stops the face-off circle, gets back to Robinson, back, tries to center in front, and it's deflected. It ends up on the stick of Theodore, and he carries it out the center, gives it to Carlson. And across the line, tries to give it in front of the net, and Lafleur takes it away and speeds away. Dumps it in as he crosses the red line, and Beliveau first to the corner, nice forecheck, back to Lafleur. Work it back to the point, and it's stolen as it comes back down to the slot, and here's Stone. Mark Stone across the line, wrist shot, pad stop. Rebound, and it's cleared safely. Shut. Back to Savard, scores! Savard coming in from the point, had some room. Half wind up slap shot. Beats Marc-Andre Fleury, and the Canadiens take an early lead. It's 1-0. Nothing matters but the weekend from a Tuesday point of view. Beautiful shot by Savard. Beats Fleury cleanly. The Canadiens have come out and taken control of this game early. Battle of two good teams here. And it's the Canadiens who strike first. Inside the first 3 minutes of the first period.
55 seconds.
Face off out in the neutral zone. Once Georges gets it over to Richard. Leading scorer to Schutt. Shot, save, rebound into the corner. Schutt couldn't get the rebound away. McNabb carries it out. Gets to Stastny. To Pacioretty, tries to feed it back over to Stastny for the one-timer, but it's intercepted, and the Canadiens clear. Richard looks for a lane and finds one into the zone. Gets into Petrie, pinching in. Wrist shot goes by. Pacioretty has it, and into the zone. Watched there by Petrie, bodied, and forced into a turnover. Henri Richard to Petrie. Georges turns it over to Tuck at center. Tuck across the line. Shot. Bobbled by Plante, but he finds it and holds on for the face-off. Montreal coming into the game 7-3-2, fourth in the Atlantic. Incredibly, that strong Atlantic division, a record like that is only good for fourth in the first wild card position in the Eastern Conference. Vegas is 7-6, good for second in the Pacific Division It really isn't being dominated by anybody. Well, San Jose actually is dominating that division at the moment. But nonetheless, here's Tuck. High blocker stopped by Plon. In the corner, centered, but Shearot collects and skates away. Gives it to Jeffion, to Tatar. Back down to Shearot. Tries to center it. And it's deflected onto the stick of Merrill. He gets it to Stevenson and he skates away. Clears into the Canadian zone. Pass is deflected. Still loose, one-timer! Oh, what a save by Plon! Glove save robbery by Jacques Plante. As it was a cross-ice one-timer. I think it was Tuck that got it away. What a stop. Face-off. Gallagher collects the loose puck and gets it to Corson and he clears. Corson across the line. Gets it to Deneau. Tries to feed it back, but Schmidt was there. And out comes Vegas. There's Nosek. Looking for a lane, gets it back to Schmidt at the point. Theodore slaps, doesn't get through. Nosek collects the rebound. Stevenson bodied off the puck. And back come the Canadians. Corson across the line. Stick handles into the corner. Watched by Nosek and Theodore. Goes around behind the net, gets it back to Georges at the point. Here's Gallagher! Finds himself some room. And the wrist shot was a little bit weaker than he probably would have liked. And it's handled by Marc-Andre Fleury. We will have a face-off. Pacioretty, Stastny, and Smith on the ice for Vegas, but they lose the draw and shot. Gets a shot away quickly as the Canadians work it around. And Fleury makes another stop. We'll have another whistle. 11:07 left. This face-off to the right of Marc-Andre Fleury. 1-0, the Canadians have the early lead. Vegas controls the puck and skates away. Cross-ice pass is deflected in behind the net. Stastny first through to Pacioretty right on the front point blank. Bad save. Given away. Stastny now. They work it around Stastny. Bounce pass to Martinez. Martinez to Stastny along the boards. And pass on. Smith picks it off. Stastny. Wrist off. And that's caught. Harmless catch. Looked like a throw to first base more than a shot on net. But catches that one easily and makes the save. And face-off is won by Vegas to control the offensive zone. Marchessault tries to pass, it's deflected. It's collected there by Carlson. He kicks it back to Marchessault. He was pinned, and he has it. Gives it to Martinez, the shot. That hits Marchessault in the back, and that stung. Here's Lafleur across the line. But somebody who is balding and had sideburns and probably smoked cigarettes on the bench. Oh, that was Beliveau. Sorry. Was it Beliveau that was outside? Oh, no, it was Lafleur. There's a hit by Beliveau, though. I was right. He was balding and smoking a cigarette on the bench with Lafleur. Offside. No, it's Cournoyer. I'm wrong again. Cournoyer has the puck and he brings it across the line. He's the leading scorer for the Canadians. Oh! Centering pass is off a skate and rolls dangerously wide. Oh, I think Lafleur's getting a tripping call here as Montreal was pressing maybe a little bit too hard in the offensive zone. And with 8:25 left, Lafleur gets a tripping call as he trips up. Ryan Reeves sending Vegas to the power play. Their first power play of the game. And the puck was tied off the draw. And Savard collects. Dumps it down the ice. Smith back to collect. Gets it up to Tuck. Gallagher intercepts a pass and clears. Montreal's penalty kill. 80%, not great. Middle of the pack, 11th in the East. Bottom half of the league, 18th overall in the league. There's Pacioretty, wrist shot, and a nice save by Plante. Pacioretty gets one away from the point. Nobody in front, and Plante catches that. 1:12 left in the power play. Vegas, a good power play, 28.6%. Good clip, 4th in the West, 4th in the league overall as well. So they've dangerous And a good chance here. Carlson in front. Almost was able to connect on that pass from Marchessault. And it's cleared down the ice by the Canadiens. Schmidt gets it up at center for Stone. He waits and gets it back to Schmidt and takes a big hit for his efforts. And then they turn it over. Stone turns it back, but gives it right back to Domi. And Domi clears. Theodore gets it to Marchessault. He crosses the blue line, skates it out to center. Carlson to Schmidt. Back to Marchessault to Schmidt. Shot, blocker save, deflected behind the net. Savard collects, and they dump it down the ice. That will do it for the penalty. Puck turned over. And Marchessault collects it inside his own zone. Stevenson gives it to Theodore. And Stone finds his way into the Canadiens' territory. Knocked off the puck, rolls back toward Wade, tries to speed up for it, and can't collect it. It goes all the way back to Plant. He holds on to it. We will have an offensive zone draw for the Golden Knights. As we have a look here at Robinson's hit earlier on. Physical play by him. Hell of a set of sideburns and a mustache to match. I tell you what. Carrier shot. Save. Stevenson right in front. Pratt just hands it to him, and he puts it just wide. Gift wrapped. Jacques, don't call me Santa Claus Plant there. Almost gifting a goal to the Vegas Knights. But nonetheless, I digress. I rhyme to impress. Freestyle. Ah! Shot and a save by Shutt. Here's Reeves now. He collects and he's clearing attempt is picked off his stick, but he gets it back and does get it deep. It's collected by Shutt. He gets it to Richard, to Moritz. He's hit and tucked. Turns it back the other way. Hit across the line, Cousins. Sherratt, though, takes it away from him and gives it to Moritz, and he speeds away to center ice. Hit across the line. Nobody really able to get any shots away now. Moritz is going to get another penalty. The Canadiens are put in the dangerous Vegas Knights on the power play again. As Tuck has it stripped by Petrie. And there's a whistle. Moritz skates to the box. We have a look there at the hook there on Reeves. And the penalty to Moritz. Canadiens definitely giving Vegas every opportunity to tie the game here in the first period. 2:20 to go here. And the Canadiens win the draw and dump it down the ice. Penalty kill has looked strong for the Canadiens so far. Well, they've only had one other penalty to kill here in the first period. That's plenty. Here's Stone. Into the corner, gets it back. Pacioretty to Carlson, bounce pass into the corner, misses Stone, and it's collected and dumped out the center. Smith collects it out of his own blue line, and Pacioretty gets it to Carlson, and he works it in. Up against Savard, tries to pass it, nice deflection by Savard. Carlson collects it behind the net though, Savard's still hounding it. Marchessault tries to cross-ice pass, it's deflected by Robinson, and it ends up on Savard's stick, and he clears it down the ice with 45 left. And the man advantage. Carlson skates away, gives it to Cousins. Cousins to Smith, slap shot. Oh, that one just goes wide on the right side. And it caroms to Domi, and he dumps it down the ice. 20 seconds now left in the Vegas power play. One last gasp as Stastny gives it to Tuck. Tuck back. Here's a shot. Oh, Cousins put that one just wide. Stastny has a rebound. Pad save. Tuck takes it away, tries to pass it in through the slot. There's Moritz out of the penalty box. He's in alone. Oh, pad save by Fleury as Moritz tried to open up the 5-hole. And that will do it for the first period. Horn sounds in Vegas. The crowd quiets. Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. They get quieter anyway because there's no more action because all of it's done here in the first period. We have a look at that early goal. That's the only one we have by Serge Savard. His second of the season and has given the Canadiens a 1-0 lead. Vegas dominating the shot clock and the time on attack. 2 power plays. But have been unable to beat Jacques Plante so far. Of course, the one unbelievable windmill save he had made earlier. Here's Cornelier. Really stands out, that save. Robinson down low. Cornelier into the corner. And it's finally taken away, but it's given away to Cornelier on the backhand. Deflected into the corner. Marchessault. Carlson and Vegas clears. Skates away across the line into the corner. Hit off the puck by Robinson. And Robinson bounces it out to center ice to Beliveau. Dumped in. Schmidt clears it neatly. Marchessault drops it back to his own zone to Schmidt to Stone. And he can't stick handle past Beliveau at the Canadiens' blue line. And Beliveau skates it back up ice. Along the near side boards, gets his Cornelier. Shot is deflected into the corner. And it's turned over. Back come Vegas. Smith across the line. Riley Smith, 5 goals on the season. Back to Martinez, one-timer from the slot. That was Stasny who got one away. But Plante again. Nice save. They'll bring Moritz out with Richard and Schutt. They take the face-off in their own zone, and he wins it back to Petrie to Georges. And Georges gets it out to Moritz to Richard across the line. To Moritz down low, tries to go short side. Good save by Fleury as he cleared out the challenge. Schutt to Petrie. To Georges, back to Petrie. Georges, Richard, shot wide. Bounces all the way back to Petrie at the point. Gets it down low to Schutt. Bodied off the puck, and Smith comes in to collect the garbage. He gets it up to Pacioretty. He's bodied off by Georges. Here's Josh Georges. Circles, gets it back to Richard. Cross ice to Petrie. Here's Georges. Shot! Oh, that's off the glove of Fleury. Nice stop there. Vegas get it out the center, but they can't clear the red line. McNabb finally does. It gets it all the way into Canadiens territory. Tuck shoots. And Plante swallows that one up and makes the save. No rebound. We'll have a face-off. 14:46 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Montreal. And the face-off is one. Here's Merrill skating in it. Oh, nice try there by Cousins on the one-time tip from Merrill. And Plante was sharp. Makes the save. There you see Price on the bench. Imagine that 1-2 tandem. Jacques Plante and Carey Price. Oh, yeah. Domi, Tatar, and Jeffrey on out. How about that for alumni? A guy like Jeffrey on the third line. Sick. Carries it around behind the net. Back to Sherratt. Sherratt has it. Skates the line. Passes it over to Quintel. To Domi to Quintel. Down low to Jeffrey. Looking in front. Bounces the line, and Holden's got it away. Come the Vegas Knights. They got a 2-on-1. Holden across the line. He's in alone. He gets a shot away, and it's a pad save. Quintel has trouble holding on to it. So Plante will just take it from him and take the decision out of his hands and cover for a whistle. 13 minutes left, second period. Still 1-0 Montreal. Plante with 15 saves to this point. Is Carrier, Merrill. Oh, pass is picked off by Carson as he tries to go cross ice. And across the line, stops. To the side of the net, behind the net, other side of the net, in front alone. Can't stuff it short side as Fleury holds the post, gives it to Gallagher. He's hit off the puck. And here comes Stevenson. Crossing the line. Gallagher watching him, gets it down low. Oh, deflected up high. And kind of a slow knuckle deflection. And Plante catches that one. Definitely looking solid here through the first half of this game. Montreal with a slight good advantage there. Face-offs one. It's a one-timer. That does not get through Stevenson, and then he can't hold the line. And we got another whistle and another face-off here. The second period starts to grind to a halt a little bit. Montreal, the road team, wanting to keep the home fans out of this one. Only one goal to speak of in this game. Stone shot. Savard rebound. Gives it away. Almost. Canadians do clear. Is Dano. Dano. One-timer. What a shot by Cournoyer. Fleury. Nice stop. That'll bring the face-off to the right of Marc-Andre Fleury. Here's Petrie. Cournoyer play give and go, but it's intercepted. Schmidt to Marchessault, and Schmidt drives for the net. Dump it around behind, and Lafleur collects the puck behind the red line, and out come the Canadians. Cournoyer to Beliveau, to Lafleur, to Petrie. Petrie knocked off the puck. Marchessault gets knocked off. Stone is intercepted, and they come again. There's one-timer in front, and that one is put wide. Fleury can't handle the rebound, and it squirts loose into the slot, but luckily Vegas clears it. Marchessault. Back to Martinez. McNabb back to Marchessault. One-timer, that's blocked. Shut, can't clear. Dump back into the corner. Marchessault. Petrie collects, and they do clear it to center. Lafleur and shut. Give and go. Beliveau can't collect the pass, can't get it. Martinez picks it off, and he's away. Tries to center it, and it rolls out to center. McNabb circles, gets it over to Pacioretty, and Pacioretty finds a lane. It's McNabb scores! They all came across the line as a unit. 4 Golden Knights all in a line, set skate towards the net. Pacioretty finds McNabb, and McNabb finds space on the blocker's side low, almost along the ice, and beats Jacques Plante. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. McNabb ties the game at 1. His first of the year. Not really relied to score goals, that guy, but he's got a big one here for the Knights. Nosek. Egan takes a wrist shot and just puts that one on net. No rebound there. As we have a look at Pacioretty collecting another assist. The Knights' leading scorer. Gets his 16th point of the year. Here's Grant, wins the face-off. Pintel bounces it. And it's out shut. Carries it in, gives it to Brents. Brents is knocked off the puck. Shutto gets it. Quick shot and a quick pad save by Fleury. Back out. Here comes Stastny. Oh, sorry. Stevenson, the shot, and that's blocked in front. And it's cleared out to Moritz. Across the line, Robinson driving for the front of the net. Trying to gain possession. There's a shot. Rebound scores! Thomas Tatar also looking for the loose garbage, and he finds it. And he puts it in the right receptacle. Was that recycling? Was that bottles? And Tetra Packs? Was that paper? Who freaking cares? It's 2-1 Montreal. My parents say I'm crazy. My friends say it's nowhere. Tatar regains the lead for the Canadians. That was a short-lived tying goal for Vegas. 5:27 left. Tatar has his third. Moritz Robinson will get the assist. And Holden gives it to Merrill. He gives it to Tuck and across the line. Knocked off the puck. But here's Reeves. Knocked off the puck in the slot. Tatar skates away. Gives it to Jeffrey on the wing. Tatar takes it away. Behind the net, stick battle with Merrill. And it slides loose. And McNabb, or Holden, I'm sorry, gives it to Cousin, and here's Reeves into Montreal territory. In front! Oh! And I think that was Tuck that got a backhanded one-timer away. Blunt sharply makes the save. 3:55 left in the middle frame. And Gallagher gives it to Corson. And the Canadians get it out. Deneau driving for the net. Quintel and Shear out at the line. So here's Corson and Gallagher to Quintel. Bounce pass slow to Deneau. Deneau tries to center. Gallagher! Kick save by Fleury. Shearrod gets leveled by Reeves as he makes a play, but he's okay. Oh, Corson in front. Redirection. Where's the puck? It's loose on the side of the net. Corson collects, tries to center it. It's intercepted by holding it out to center. Here's Reeves. Knights make changes, but turn it over. Well, luckily, they still have numbers back, and the Canadians can't take full advantage. Here's a shot by Corson. He didn't have another play, so he just puts it into Marc-Andre Fleury, and he holds on to it as we have a look at Reeves. I think we'll have another look at that hit on Shearrot. Oh, man, clean hit. Puts the shoulder into him. You know that follow-through brings the elbow up, but the elbow didn't catch him at all. Clean hit, nice hit by Reeves. Here's Cournoyer with the puck in Vegas territory, Georges. Cournoyer loses it, gets it taken away by Stastny and 3 Vegas Knights away. Here's Stastny with some speed into the corner, stops, backhand into the slot, gives it to Theodore at the point, to Pacioretty and Smith, and he tries to feed it back, and it's picked off by Lafleur. He gives it to Cournoyer. Cournoyer to Bellamo! This shot does not get through. He's leveled as he gets it away. And it was Pacioretty that smoked him. And here comes Stone. Stone circles. Goes back to the point. And cross-ice pass is intercepted by Beliveau. Oh, Cournoyer's cross-ice pass is picked off in the neutral zone. Carlson to McNabb. To Pacioretty! Low shot, and Plant makes the save and covers until the horn sounds. And that will end the second period. Good one going here tonight. As we have a look at some of the highlights. We have a look at the goal here that made it 2-1. The rebound by Thomas Tatar, his 3rd of the year. And the Canadians have the lead going into the 3rd period. Shots a little more even. Time on attack dominated that period by the Canadiens. As they not only caught up but surpassed Vegas in that deficit that they created in the 1st period as far as time on attack. 3rd period underway. Schmidt, Marchessault. We'll see if Vegas can come back. Oh, with plays like that, they just might, but Carlson could not collect the rolling puck as it was fed through the trees and the forest, the legs down there. It rolls into Blanc. Beliveau, Savard, Robinson to Cournoyer, and out to center. And across the line, slap shot, that's right into the crest of Fleury, and he makes the save. You know, I wish that virtual flow would actually flow. Maybe we'll get that with the next version of the system. We'll get some hair flow, huh? A little bit of, yeah, that'd be nice. Marchessault out to center and across the line. Savard watching him into the corner, knocks him off the puck. Puck is loose, he collects Marchessault. Stick handles, shot. Nice save by Plante on the blocker side. Stone collects the corner, rebound. Gets it back to Schmidt. Marchessault along the boards. Passes intercepted by Savard, and he comes away with Lafleur. Lafleur across the line, bodied, but he still retains possession. Savard tries a wrist shot. Cournoyer gets the backhander away, and a nice stop by Fleury. Puck is still loose, and now the Knights will get it out to center and into the Canadian zone. Marchessault to Smith, knocked off of his stick neatly. Nice defensive play, and Morenz gets it to Richard. Richard stick handles into the corner. Back to Shutt. Back to Georges. Slapper. And that one rises up into Marc-Andre Fleury's chest. And he hangs on. 16:27 left 3rd period. Canadians want to keep that clock moving. Morenz Georges can't get the shot away. He's knocked off the puck to Pacioretty. Gives it away at Senator Moritz. He gives it away as well, and back comes Stastny now. Knocked off of his stick as he crosses the Canadiens' blue line. And Georges streaks out along the boards and gives it to Richard behind the net. Bounce pass back to Petrie. Domi has it bounce off his stick right to the Knights. Here's Stastny, circles, gets it to Reeves. Pad save, rebound! Comes back into the pads of Plante, and he smothers it. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes gone by, third period. And Domi ties up his man, Jeffrey, and comes and takes the puck away to center and into the Vegas Knights zone. He goes in the corner, back to Sherratt, tries a cross-ice pass, and Tatar has it intercepted before he can get a one-timer away, and Reeves carries it all the way back into the corner and then has this pass intercepted by Chantel, who dumps it in as soon as he crosses center ice. Holden collects, gets it up to Tuck, and Vegas clear it neatly and into Montreal territory. But it's given away as soon as they cross the blue, and back comes the note. Down for Gallagher. Out to Corson! Shot! Oh, Fleury had some trouble handling the rebound. Puck is off the side of net in the air and into the slot, and now it's behind the net. The Canadiens have possession and are working it around. Oh, Stevenson collects the pass though and tries to split the D, coming down the ice, but cannot get past Quintal. Quintal with a nice defensive play takes it away, and back comes Corson now with some room. Looking to the front, here's Gallagher, the trailer kick save. Stevenson bounced past the Nosek and he clears away to center. Petrie watching him, and now he gets it up to Gallagher. Out to center. In across the line. Shot. Save. Deflected into the boards. Deneau skates around behind the net. Fires it back to the point to Petrie. Back to Deneau. Gallagher to Petrie. To Gallagher on his backhand, so he tries to fire it over to Deneau. One too many passes. And here comes Vegas Merrill. Dumps it in. Georges to Schutt. Gallagher. Cross ice. Long cross ice pass. That one gets by, but the return is picked off by Marchessault. And the Vegas Knights collect. Here's a shot. Oh, short side save by Plante. Another nice blocker save. They sure have tested that blocker side a lot on him tonight. Coming up, this shot. Oh, nice save. Rebound, another slapper by Moritz on the one-timer. Feed by Schutt. And a nice pad save by Fleury. McNabb. Marchessault, the Stastny, the Stone, back to Theodore, bounce pass to Marchessault as the Knights try to take their turn and get a chance. But the pass is picked off by Schutt, and he gets the Lafleur, knocked off the puck by Theodore as the Canadiens make changes. Out at center, oh, hit! Savard absolutely levels his man. And that was Smith, but Smith is okay, and he gets back up. As in comes Pacioretty, looking to the slot. Puck is in there, loose and found by Plante, and he covers with the glove. 7:05 left. Montreal clinging to that one-goal lead. Vegas trying their darndest to tie this game up. And Tatar gives it away, gets it taken away. Puck is loose. Robinson battling there with Reeves. Tatar comes in and takes it away from both of them. It's Jeffrey on. Drop for Robinson, cross-ice pass. Jeffrey on has it. Savard, Robinson, slap shot. Fleury way out of his crease. Makes a save and hangs on. 6 minutes remaining. Domi brings the puck back. Sherratt cross ice to Tell. Tries to direct it to the net, but doesn't get there. And Tuck with Reeves. Back to Tuck. Spins, gets the cousin in the slot. Point blank. And Plante was in the right spot. And makes the save. Only 3 goals in this game. No scoring so far here in the third. And Schmidt, Theodore, shot. Oh, it's deflected and it goes in! Theodore! Looks like he's getting a credit for the goal. I don't think it hit any of the Golden Knights. And Theodore has his first goal of the year as we have a look at. Yeah, that one hit Jeffrey on in front. And slides past Jacques Plante. We'll start a fight and we'll shut it down. Vegas tie the game at 2 on Martinez's first goal of the season. You can smell it coming. Vegas' chances were becoming more dangerous and more numerous. And finally they get one. Although it was greasy, it counts. It's the one they needed. Here's Tuck. To Martinez, back to Tuck. Or sorry, Theodore. To Reeves, a wrist shot. Nice save there by Plante. So we are set up for an exciting finish here. 4:16 remaining. Face off to the right of Jacques Plante. And Pacioretty, stop shot from the point. It's knocked down. And here's Lafleur. Lafleur with Cournoyer going to the net, but he can't get him the puck. Or sorry, Morenz. And here's Pacioretty. Can he get past Quintel for a breakaway? No, he slows up and waits for help. Tries to center, but Lafleur intercepts the pass. Gets it to Cournoyer. Away with Beliveau. Cournoyer stops, spins along the boards, gets past a couple of men. Back to the point to Georges. Feeds it back down to Beliveau. Cournoyer is down. Is he hurt? No, he's back up. He's okay. He's got the puck. He gives it to Georges. Bounce past to Lafleur, and it's knocked off of his stick, and back comes Pacioretty. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the third period. Crunch time here. Georges takes it away from Pacioretty as he spins looking for help. And he brings it all the way into the corner. To Richard off the side of the outside post. Fleury had everything covered there. No room for him to shoot. Richard intercepts the pass at center and comes back in, but gives it away. Holden to Merrill. 1 minute left. Intercepted by Richard in the offensive zone. Back slowly to the point. Here's Shutt. Tries to spin and shoot, but it's taken away by Holden. Holden out at center. Leads the charge across the line. Moritz tries to knock him off the puck. Shutt. Here's Carlson. Backhanded by Pacioretty right in front. And Plante makes the save. Out to Shutt at center, and he's away alone against the Knights. Waiting for help, but he's knocked off the puck by Merrill before help comes. Intercepts it off from Pacioretty and gets it up. Here's Dano. Trying to give it to Gallagher cross ice, but a nice defensive play breaks that chance up. Nosek. 30 seconds under. 30 seconds left. The shot comes in. Bobbled and juggled by Plante, but he finds it and covers it for the face. But I need water. Oh my God. I've had to drink 2 liters of that stuff during this game. Here's Nosek. Theodore to Stevenson to Schmidt. Vegas wins the draw here late in the offensive zone and control. Carrying it, Nosek, and then he scores! Nosek! Canadians were puck watching as that thing was whipped around in the offensive zone, and Thomas Nosek found himself all alone in front of the net. Unbothered, unchecked, and he slides the pass Jacques Plante. And I feel so much depends on the weather. 3-2, the Knights have come back and taken the lead late here in the third period. Pretty much assuring themselves of the victory unless Montreal can pull off a miracle in the last 20 seconds. Not if they can't win a face-off, though. Nosek, the carrier. One-timer, what a save, rebound, another stop by Plante. As the Knights, 5 seconds left, dump back into the corner. Robinson, 2-1. Oh, that's it. Oh, what a comeback. It did not look like the Knights had it in them. It looked like Canadians had this thing firmly locked down. But the Knights kept grinding. The energy of the home crowd fueling this comeback. they actually do come back and beat the Montreal Canadiens. As we see the go-ahead goal by Tatar that made it 2-1. Then we have the goal by Tedor, his first of the year, that made it 2-2. And then here's the winner by Nosek with 16.4 seconds left. Vegas pulls off the upset. 3-2 the final. As we have a look, Vegas 32 shots, 26. They really outshot the Canadians there in that third period. As we have, the shots were pretty even, except for that first period. I digress. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, there is a line from a song on every goal call. If you can guess the song that is from, let me know in the comments. I post a poll every day on Twitter for which game we're going to see tonight. And you can follow me at Twitter at @SportsStation. And that's 2 S's at the front and 2 S's at the middle. So at @SportsStation. Man, did I make that complex. I gotta simplify that somehow. Anyway, thanks for watching. And now, later, and who knows, 20 years from now in the time capsule, when we look back at COVID-19. Thanks.